Welcome to Rules I Refuse to Follow, a weekly bite sized segment where I unpack the unspoken rules women are expected to follow in business, relationships, and daily life and lovingly burn them to the fucking ground. This is Too Much, Not Enough, the podcast helping 6- and 7-figure female leaders understand how chasing success is causing low self-worth and anxiety, and how awakening your divine feminine energy will reignite flow, abundance, and ease so you can feel excited about life again. I'm your host, Hannah O'Donovan, and this week's rule: prove your worth by over-delivering. Yeah, no thanks. I stopped over delivering a few years ago, one of the greatest things I have ever done for myself. Because here's the thing, over delivering is often just a socially acceptable form of self-abandonment. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get a little brutally honest here, my friend. You're not giving more because you're generous. You're giving more because deep down, you don't believe that you alone are enough. It's your nervous system's way of begging for belonging, praise, safety through performance, through giving and giving and giving of yourself till there's nothing left. And this pattern is especially seductive for high achieving, ambitious women. You've been praised for being the one who goes above and beyond. But above and beyond has quietly become the baseline, and now your best doesn't even feel like enough. Yeah, I've been there many, many, many times. And do you know what it leads to? Resentment and burnout. Because the more you give, the more people expect, not necessarily the more they appreciate it. And then you find yourself in this loop of giving and giving and giving to continue to find and feel safety. And then you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? I don't understand. I'm kind of miserable. But when we start to lead from our feminine energy and understand that our worth is inherent, that we no longer need to earn it with extras and over delivering, that simply just being ourselves, our presence, our energy, our truth, that's the value, then the big shift happens. You start giving from desire, not duty, from overflow, not obligation, delivering exactly what you promised with the energy that's clear, clean, connected. And anything beyond that should feel like a gift that you want to give, not a strategy to prove that you're enough, which is why I am forever done with over delivering to prove my worth. And don't get me wrong, this nudge to do that still arises in me. I'll find myself sitting there talking to a client and they're asking for something, and my instinct is to go, I can do that. I'll take care of that. Yeah, don't worry. I'll just throw that together. That's no problem. But since breaking up with over delivering to prove my worth, I now have the ability to pause and go, nah, I don't need to do that. My value is in being here and sharing my gifts. I don't need to buy their appreciation, their approval by giving more than I am willing to. And I show up with such cleaner and clearer energy for people now that becomes more than enough. And when my cup is full and I feel like giving more, then it comes from this beautifully honest place that people can receive in such a more delicious way than like in the resentful way that I'm like, oh, well, I've got to do this now because I'm the only one who can do it. And you know what? They're paying me the money, so I've just got to keep over delivering. No, thank you. Not anymore. This thing that has become socially acceptable to do more than what the agreed upon energy exchange is, I'm good. I'm leaving that one in the past, and so should you. See you next week with the next rule that I am giving a big old fuck you to.